The three things that record labels are looking for. Number three, least important of the three, is a talent. The next two things are your buzz, wherever it is, and the other is how much funding or cash do you have behind you. I would argue that the buzz is more important than the cash. If you've only got a little bit of funding, they can say, well, the buzz, there's a Goldilocks zone where if you've got enough buzz, we'll fund the rest. We think we can still take this to where we want to go. That's why I think buzz is more important than cash. Even if I had $1 million, I could, and I was trying to create all the buzz in the world, if what I'm trying to promote is a bad product, it's not necessarily going to matter how much cash I have behind it. So if you ask me, the three things that record labels are looking for, and this is from my experience here with talking to A&Rs, talking to marketing people, talking to former, record label executive type people. In general, the three things that record labels are looking for a major artist or for an independent artist trying to become a major artist. Number three, talent, because they're going to take a 5 out of 10 talent with 200 grand that they've raised from investors or whatever over someone who's an 8 out of 10 with no money every time. And then the most important is what kind of buzz do you have? Record labels are not in the business of developing your raw talent into something major. Record labels are in the business of taking something you've already created, something you already have, and multiplying it by 10. They're looking for someone who's got an 8 out of 10 buzz. They've got some cash behind them. And if the talent is a 4 out of 10, who cares? Because they got a ton of buzz behind them. They spend an adequate amount of time in figuring out what they want to be artistically and what kind of music they want to make. But they don't spend enough time in developing their business. If James and I put together the absolute greatest, coolest piece of software that anyone's ever seen, but we didn't do a good job in developing our business to get the proper funding to promote this or to sell enough things to have enough money to promote it. And it doesn't matter if we could have the greatest idea, greatest piece of software ever. If we can't promote it or sell it, it doesn't matter.